Have you ever thought about what it would be like to manifest your biggest desire in just 3 days? If so, then you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm going to share with you an amazing technique that can help you do just that. This technique is super easy to practice and is based on the teachings of Neville Goddard. If you've tried various techniques in the past to manifest your desires but haven't seen any results, then this video is for you. It's not uncommon for people to think positively, use affirmations, and visualize their desires, but still not see any changes. This can be discouraging and lead to a loss of hope. One of the reasons why people struggle to manifest their desires is that they don't realize that their desires already exist. They continue to chase their desires and go after what they want without realizing that it's already within their reach. When you constantly chase after something or take actions in the 3D world to manifest your desire, you're actually showing that you haven't yet realized that your desire has already been manifested. Before you start any manifestation technique, it's important to realize that your desire already exists and you don't need to go after it. You don't need to chase it or materialize it. All you need to do is shift yourself into the state where it exists. Neville Goddard proposed the concept of states, which means that there are countless and infinite states in the universe, and all realities exist within them. You have unlimited opportunities to manifest different versions of yourself at any time. The version of you that you are right now and the reality that you experience is just one version of yourself. By doing something different or changing yourself, you can step into another state and become another version of yourself. People don't manifest their desires because they don't realize this truth. Remember that everything is possible because every state exists. So you don't need to manifest your desire, but you do need to prepare yourself to enter that state. The work doesn't need to be applied to what you want to manifest. The work needs to be applied to you so that you can align yourself with your desire. If you can align yourself with it, you will be able to manifest whatever it is that you desire. This is a powerful way to manifest abundance and wealth in just 3 days, and you can even manifest millions of dollars by doing so. If you're currently experiencing a lack of money, then you need to realize that money already exists in your life. If you stop chasing after it, you will attract it. This approach can be applied to any type of desire, such as business success, love, or anything else. There is also the concept of a parallel reality or multiverse, where all things exist in different states. For example, you have all the possible realities and can acquire any state. If you enter one state, you can become a doctor, but if you enter another state, you can become a patient. If you enter some other state, you will become a pilot or some other type of businessman. Every version of you exists in the universe, but you need to enter that state so that you can experience and feel it. Neville Goddard, a well-known spiritual teacher and author, teaches that if we want to manifest our desires, we need to believe that we already have them. According to Goddard, if we truly believe that our desire has been manifested and we experience it in our imagination, then it will take only 3 days to materialize in our physical reality. Goddard believed that God lies within us, and we have the power to change things. We don't need to ask God to help us manifest our desires because God has already created everything in the universe, and we only need to acquire the desired states to experience the things we want. We are a part of God, and we are co-creators of our reality. By using the power of God within us, we can operate the universe in the way we want. Goddard says that God operates through us since God has no power of its own, and we are the power of God. Therefore, we can do whatever we want to do just by thinking about it. According to Goddard, it is our wonderful imagination that is the only God. The power of God lies within our imagination because our imagination can create or imagine things. We can make use of our imagination to create the things that we desire. There are 2 phases of creation, according to Goddard. The first phase involves having an idea of what we want and believing in that idea. Once we believe that something is possible and we can achieve it, we implant that idea in our mind, and the thing we want gets created in our mind. The second phase involves the manifestation of that idea in 3D so that we can see it, observe it with our senses, and experience it. Once our desire has been implanted in our subconscious mind, it will start working on it, and within a few days, it will materialize in 3D. Goddard believed that time is an illusion, and we are the co-creators of our reality. Therefore, we don't need to wait for a long time to manifest our desires. If we think like a god, everything is already ours, and we can achieve anything we want in a short amount of time. President John F. Kennedy said, "God's work on earth must truly be our own." This quote explains the whole concept of Neville Goddard's teachings in one sentence. If God's work in our lives is our work, then it means we are the only power that operates our lives. Therefore, the concept of time, or something taking a long time, is an illusion. It's essential to understand that the power lies within you, and it's in your mind where all the magic happens. If you believe that it will take 20 years to manifest your desire, then it will surely take 20 years. But if you believe that it can be done or achieved in 3 days or less, then you can achieve it in 3 days. The duration of response is 3 days in this world, so you can easily manifest your biggest desire in only 3 days or less. To manifest your desire in 3 days, you need to think like a god and start expecting your manifestation in 3 days. According to Neville Goddard, you need to deepen your ears and blind your eyes to everything that tells you that you can't manifest your desire in those 3 days. Just start experiencing your desire in your imagination, and don't pay any attention to the limiting thoughts or the negative beliefs that you have in your mind. Focus on what you want, and then it will materialize automatically in the 3D world, and you will be able to experience it with your senses in the physical world. Most people practice tens of techniques to manifest their desires, but in reality, they are chasing their desire and going after what they want, which denies the idea that they already have their desire. So, to manifest your desire in 3 days, you need to stop doing whatever you are doing to manifest your desire, like scripting, the use of vision boards, journaling, or using affirmations, which usually most people do. You need to experience in your imagination whatever you want to manifest. Stop going after your dreams and stop listening to others who tell you that you can't manifest your desire in 3 days. Just believe that your desire has manifested and start experiencing it in your imagination. Once you do this, you will get whatever you want in less than 3 days. This technique is authentic and incredibly powerful because it is based on Neville Goddard's teachings. All the things that you are doing to manifest your desire are holding you back because they are against the idea that you have manifested your desire. Your struggle ends because you have already manifested whatever you wanted. You just need to realize this and start experiencing your desire. Of course, what you desire doesn't exist in 3D, but 3D is an illusion. What you experience in your imagination is more important. So stop listening to or focusing on the 3D, focus on your imagination and experience your desire there. And wait for 3 days to experience your desire in the 3D. It's important to note that we do not necessarily agree with every single thing Neville Goddard said or believed in. However, his teachings have inspired millions of people around the world, and we are analyzing and discussing his ideas and methods to fully understand his approach and general ideas. Enjoy manifesting. Enjoy manifesting. Enjoy manifesting.